So spawning up in the top left position, we have got the green Terran player. He plays for Mouse Sports. He's one of two brothers who are fantastic Europeans. It is LucifroN. And his opponent down in the bottom left, the yellow Protoss player. He's from Fnatic. He is Harstem. And they're tied 1-1. The winner of this, as we said, goes through to be winner of their group, which means they should theoretically get a slightly better seed in the next round. Group stage 3, which is going to be coming up after this game is complete, after it's all been sorted by admin.
So group stage 3 is going to happen tonight, guys. It's not over after the end of this best of 3. This merely signifies the end of group stage 2. As Maddles mentioned here, Harstem and LucifroN are currently tied 1-1, and the winner of this game takes home the spoils of getting first place in the group and possibly an easier seed in the third group stage.
Now we say an easier seed because going into group stage 3, there is no such thing as an easy seed.
Well, group stage 2, there's no such thing as an easy game, is there?
Well, to put this in perspective, if you got first in your group, you could potentially be up against Thorzane in group stage 3.
Oh, great! That sounds really easy. Not.
Yeah.
This is actually getting pretty stacked at the moment. That's a really great point. So Thorzane is second in his group, of course, and he'll be going up against someone who finishes top.
Now, for the moment, we are probably going to be getting a Reaper play out of LucifroN. This is quite predictable because Star Station is the Reaper map. There was just so much go double Reaper. Double Barracks Reaper is what I should really say. But yeah, at the same time...
Hello.
Hello, Probe. Hello, what are you doing up there? I think you could be up to some sneaky stuff.
I think so as well. I think no matter where his opponent spawned, Harstem's going to be able to put something in the middle here so that he can check out both the left and right bases. Possibly a proxy Stargate coming down here. Wouldn't be surprised. In the meantime, LucifroN has got the first Reaper. It's actually rallied to the southern position, by the way, so he will be able to scout his opponent first.
Ooh, Reaper's coming out. If this is going to be selling proxy, 99.9% sure. Probably a proxy Stargate.
Yeah, I think so.
Now, the only downside to that is it's going to be a while till it's out, and there's not going to be too much for Harstem to defend with until that point. There's the Stargate, boom. All looking good. So, that's fine. Stargate coming down. If Harstem holds these Reapers, and last game he did a good job of that.
He did. He needs to do it twice in a row, though. The first Reaper is going to be popping in. He sees the Chrono Boost on the gateway, sees the Cyber Core as well. One of these probes getting picked off nice and early here. And, well, trying to goad him into the probe line. Unable to do so just yet. It looks like a Stalker is going to ruin that Reaper's day, but bear in mind, we had additional Stalkers incoming. There we go, 2 and 3. Now, this barracks isn't producing a Reaper at the moment, so we're only going to have 4 as opposed to 5 in that last game. And LucifroN does not know about the proxy Stargate just yet.
More Reapers are coming out. And do you know what the biggest downside to Reapers are?
What's that?
They can't shoot up.
That's kind of true. Oh, this probe is running in the wrong direction.
No probe! Ah!
Why did the probe run there? And all of a sudden, the Reaper knows exactly what's up. These Reapers are going to try and pick apart that pylon. And there is an Oracle here en route. Imagine if that pylon could go down before the Oracle gets up. But with Chrono Boost, I think the Oracle will just about make it.
It should make it, but the other problem is that now Marine production has started. The Oracle is not going to get the element of surprise.
He needs to finish it off. Oh my goodness, 11 hit points, and this Reaper is trying to run around the Oracle, unable to do so.
This is ridiculously close now. There's a Stalker there too. But still, even with the second Oracle coming out, this is giving LucifroN time to get Marines. He's going to rally them back.
Well, he needs them.
That is his first Marines like this game.
And the bunker's going down at the natural, but, well, we're going to need Marines to defend against this. The Oracle is here as well, and it looks like Harstem's going to be forced back for now. Great pickoff off that probe there, and here comes the Oracle trying to pick off these Marines. One of them going down instantaneously. Second and third one's going down as well. This Oracle is just so strong against these Marines, and all of the Marines have been destroyed. LucifroN is in a little bit of a pickle.
He is in a little bit of a pickle. That bunker does get cancelled too, so the main base isn't going to be much safer either. But these Oracles are now out of energy, but there is a third one on its way.
And why not? I mean, LucifroN basically has to make non-stop Marines to defend right now. So more Oracles simply means more firepower against these Marines.
The Stalkers are also coming up here too. The Oracles, the added benefit of giving high ground vision. Bunkers getting made in a bit of an emergency, but now with that supply depot down, this means that Harstem can start making his way up with these Stalkers. Marines are there, but there's just such a small number of them. One Oracle going in on his own, but picking up a couple there. The Oracles as well doing some nice damage at the back. The bunker has managed to finish, and the SCVs on stop command are making sure that these
the
Stalkers can't
Oracles
escape.
aren't actually targeting down the SCVs, they're targeting down the bunker. That is not what you want to do with Oracles in this kind of situation here, and Harstem is going to be forced to back away. It looks like LucifroN will hold this. The worker supply is currently 23-20 in favor of Harstem right now, and he has effectively tied his opponent down to one base, but I do have to say, those Oracles focusing down the bunker for at least 6 or 7 seconds instead of the SCVs, that's a lot of kills he could have gotten. That's at least 10 SCV/Marine kills he could have had instead.
And that can make a real big difference here, because actually the worker supply, very similar. If more SCVs had gone... Oh, look! LucifroN not mining with a whole chunk of SCVs. Okay, didn't now notice. That's fine. Whew, panic there. But yeah, Voidway following this up, that's going to help punch through the bunkers. The Oracles are still going to be there. The Oracles can't really harass too much because there is a missile turret in the mineral line. But I think they could... Oh no, there's a second one coming down now, so they can't even get through at a different angle. They're going to try and have a little scout out to see what they can spot. But Harstem, he's a long way ahead in supply just because he's got so much more army down.
Yeah, LucifroN knows at the moment that he can't afford to lose any more workers, and that attack from Harstem was actually relatively good, and he only held it off at the last moment. So for that reason, very, very useful for him indeed to make sure that these Oracles stay alive, and also great for LucifroN to make sure that his SCVs don't get killed with that second turret. So I highly approve of this move, especially when there are multiple Oracles on the field.
Yeah, these Oracles are going to be such a big threat potentially, but with the missile turrets there, you're quite right, it can be nice, but if they focus down the SCVs...
At the same time as the army moves in from the front, that would be great.
That would be great. That is what Harstem needs to do to win this game.
He needs to bring the Oracles down south so that they're out of range of this missile turret as well.
Definitely. That is true.
And he's trying to goad him in with a couple of Marines, but Harstem's not really having it at the moment. This army is just waiting for an opportunity to head up. It looks like the Zealots and the Sentry are going to be leading the charge here. And here we go, the Oracle's coming in. Is he going to focus down the bunker? No, he's actually getting the SCVs, but he's within range of that missile turret. The first one and the second one go down, but a lot of units now being destroyed. Harstem up to 61 supply, LucifroN currently on 33, and the bunkers have all gone down. More and more army are flowing into this base. Why he's targeting down the Orbital Man when Marauders are shooting at him, I'm not sure, but it's not going to make too much of a difference right now.
Oh, if he snipes off that tech lab making stim, that'd be huge.
Oh, very nice, even dodging the Widowmine with a single Zealot as well. So now Harstem basically has his way with the middle of the base. The stim is so close to being done, and it does get taken out. So no stim for you, says Harstem, and more SCVs are now being pulverized. 17 SCVs and going down.
These Stalkers are still so many in number. The Voidway working through the Marauders. This is probably now going to be GG. 2 Voidways there. The SCVs are getting taken down. 55 to just 13 supply. And there we go.
GG.